So a few months ago I made a video talking about where Kawaki will send Naruto, and my theory was that Kawaki will use Isshiki's dojutsu to send Naruto to the dimension where time doesn't flow. And I think based off the new spoilers for Boruto chapter 66, that theory was proven correct. So since we already know where he'll send Naruto, we have an idea as to where he'll send Naruto, we first need to understand why he does that, or what leads to that happening. And I think this chapter, the spoilers we got for this chapter, actually gives us an idea of what's happening and what led to that happening, right? So I want to go into that and then we can discuss the repercussions of doing so. So let's go. So based on the spoilers we got for chapter 66, it seems as if Kawaki has gone a little cold when it comes to his interaction with Naruto and Boruto. And I mentioned this in my spoiler review. I said that this doesn't seem like Kawaki. Kawaki seems a little too cold as it pertains to dealing with Boruto. And a lot of people are saying that it's kinda naive to think that, okay, he can reason with Boruto and try to understand him, and it's logical for Kawaki to just kill Boruto. And I disagree, because while I do understand that Kawaki's character, his characterization is a little more cold, it's on the colder side, we've seen Kawaki grow in a sense that he's more emotional, and he's more emotionally attached to Boruto and Naruto, right? So his extreme reaction to Boruto's situation and just resorting to like, okay, I'm just gonna kill you, even before Boruto asked him to kill him, right? People are saying that, okay, Boruto asked him to kill him, so he's just gonna do it. But even before it got to that point, Kawaki was just going for the kill constantly, right? And Naruto mentioned this to him, like, why are you constantly trying to kill him? Like, this doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense because Kawaki has grown to love Boruto as a brother. And even though they made the pact to get rid of karma, I don't see how that translates, okay, I'm just gonna kill you. You know, that doesn't make sense. When Kawaki said that in the chapter, he said it in a way that I'm going to help you, I'm gonna save you, I'm gonna help you get rid of your karma. He didn't say I'm gonna kill you to get rid of your karma. Like that's not what that translated as. And they're trying to frame it that way in this chapter, but I'm not buying it because that's not how he phrased it when they were speaking on that mountain, right? So people are saying that it's logical and whatever. You can have your opinions on it. I don't think it's logical. I think something else is happening here. And I think I'm going to make a separate video on it, talking about how this is influencing Kawaki, how Isshiki's DNA is influencing Kawaki's demeanor, right? And yeah, but back to the video at hand, I think that Kawaki is going to like go on a downward spiral from here on out. And based on how he's tried to kill Boruto and he's allegedly killed Boruto, I think we're going to get an adverse reaction from Naruto as well, because Naruto is there talking to Kawaki, trying to calm him down, but he's not even listening to Naruto. And he just goes straight for the kill, allegedly kills Boruto right in front of Naruto. How do you expect Naruto to react as a father? Even though he sees Kawaki as his son, how do you expect Naruto to react to Kawaki killing Boruto, even though Boruto was not even being possessed at Momoshiki at that point, because Boruto regained consciousness of his body, right? So Naruto is like, okay, slow down, this is a little hasty. And I think that I'm thinking the same thing, like this is really a rash decision, right? Like I don't see how this escalated to this point. And Naruto is saying the same thing, like, bro, what's going on? Why are you acting this way? You know, and he just kills Boruto right in front of him, allegedly. So I'm thinking that something else is happening here, and Naruto is definitely not gonna take this lying down. I don't think Naruto is gonna cry and say, Kawaki, why are you acting this way? Oh, I can't believe you did this. And I think Naruto is just gonna go after Kawaki, because Kawaki at this point is not acting like Kawaki, or the Kawaki that we know right now. He's acting like the Kawaki that we just met earlier on when Kawaki was fighting Garo. Very cold, didn't care about anybody, and just doing what he felt like he needed to do. Just this one-track mind as to say, okay, if someone attacks Naruto, I'm gonna kill them, even if it's Boruto. You know, like, this is not Kawaki. So I think Naruto is gonna go after him, even in a fit of rage over Boruto, nonetheless. And I think Kawaki, though he's acting this way, though he's acting cold, I think he still cares for Naruto, because again, he did this to protect Naruto. So if Naruto is going at him and they're fighting, and I believe that this Kawaki with the Karashiki form is stronger than Naruto, because again, this Kawaki is tapping into Isshiki's power level, right? And Isshiki's power is immensely greater than this this Naruto's power, even in Naruto before this. So I think Kawaki should be able to beat Naruto, but I don't think Kawaki will want to do that because again, Kawaki cares too much for Naruto. So this leads to one thing: Kawaki sending Naruto to that dimension, the dimension where time doesn't flow, the dimension where he uses Daikokuten to summon the cubes from and summon items from. Isshiki explained this when he was first resurrected. So I think Kawaki is going to send Naruto to that dimension where time doesn't flow. It's going to be a similar situation to Toneri, where he's frozen on the moon for 10,000 years. So Naruto is not going to feel that he's in the dimension. He's not going to even be aware of it because he's going to be frozen in time. So it's not like he's going to be dying there or anything. He's just going to be perfectly fine. So this leads us back to the first chapter of Boruto, or the first episode of Boruto, where we saw the post time skip timeline, where Kawaki said that I'm going to send you where I sent the seventh, right? People are saying that he's going to send him to the afterlife. I completely disagreed, and I have my video to prove it months ago, where I said that Kawaki is going to send Naruto to that dimension and he's going to get Isshiki's dojutsu. He has Isshiki's dojutsu right now, and I think he's going to definitely send Naruto to that dimension to keep him there, to protect him from what Kawaki is about to do, right? So yeah, this is what I think is going to happen. The repercussions of this, I think it's going to be dire, because I don't think Kawaki can go back to the village like this after sending Naruto to the other dimension, after allegedly killing Boruto. I don't think that's going to happen. I do think that Boruto is going to get resurrected. I don't know how. I'm going to think about it. I have a few theories that I'm not going to go through in this video, so look out for those theories as well. But yeah, I think Boruto is going to get resurrected. He is the MC, and we saw him in the post time skip timeline. So Boruto is not dead, guys, obviously. So we're going to see Boruto again, but Kawaki is going to send Naruto to that dimension some way, somehow. If it's at the end of this chapter or at the end of the other chapter, at the end of the time skip, but I think he's going to send Naruto to some dimension somewhere. Now, the interesting thing is to see what's going to happen with Sasuke, because I had a theory that Sasuke is going to die, then he's going to send Naruto to the other dimension. But what I think is going to happen now is that Naruto is going to get sent to the other dimension, and Sasuke is going to take Boruto, and they're going to go train and whatever. So that's why I see the story unfolding, but that's a video for another time, guys. So let me know what you think about this theory that I posted up. Drop your comments, drop a like if you like the video, and subscribe for more content like this one, because we're going to go hard this year. We're going to go hard. So subscribe for new content, turn on post notifications to be notified when I post new content, and above all else, have a good day. Peace out.